in our previous in our previous question video, we looked at how to complete question number one in module 6 lab. uh, I also wanted to do a quick video on how to do question number 8. The reason why I'm skipping question 2 through 7 is because they are very straightforward questions to handle. So if you look at the last question, which is 8, what is the passenger's minimum, maximum, and average age on Titanic? So what I'm going to do here is I am going to open my Tableau, and I'm going to say module 6 uh, question 8 solution. So I created a new sheet over here. Now let's see how to do this one. Now the question, let's go back to the question again. What is the passenger's minimum, maximum, and average age on Titanic? So the variable we are going to look at is age. The operations that we're going to use, or aggregate values that we're going to use, are minimum, maximum, and the average. So let's see how we're going to do this one. First of all, what I'm going to do is, there are so many ways to do this one. I'm going to share with you one of the ways, but if you take time to play around with these features that we have discussed so far, you'll be able to create more meaningful visualizations with using your level of different levels of creativity. So I'm going to share with you one way to do this one. There's another way to do that, which is the 5-point summary approach by using the box plot. Since we have not covered that one so far, I'm going to use a different approach to answer this question. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get these measure names, and then I'm going to drop it in the rows. And then I'm going to get the measure values, and then I'm going to put it under color. What am I doing right now? I am trying to create a color card, or number card, or value card, we call it. The reason why I'm doing using this approach is because I saw that most of the students have used a very similar pattern of visualization, purely using the bar charts. So I want to introduce a new visualization technique here to break that monotony. So now that we have these, we need to move to the next level, which is I am going to edit these ones. See, you can see that some age, some class, these are all measure values. So we need to use only age with certain aggregate values, such as mean, minimum, maximum, and the average. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit this drop down menu over here and come to the edit shelf. No, we are not going to make a change in the shelf. So what we are going to do is I am going to come to these measures, and I'm going to say give me the minimum. So we have age minimum, and now I'm going to change this shelf here because it is related to the class. I want to do age and change the measure. So I'm going to say edit the shelf, and I'm going to highlight the class inside the square brackets, and I'm going to say age, highlight, tab, and I got that one, enter. Now I need to change it to the maximum value. So I use the measure for this, and I'm going to say give me the maximum. And the third one also the same thing. I'm going to change the Titanic CNT by editing the shelf. So I am going to say uh, give me age one more time on this. I have the age, and now I'm going to go back and I'm going to use the measure. This time, instead of count, I'm going to say give me the average. The average. The last one here, I'm going to drop it down and get rid of that. Now I have the age, minimum, maximum, and average. Now, how do I get? I'm ready with the card, but I do not see the values. What do I do now? I'm going to get this in a measure values and drop in this text. Measure values, drop in the text or the labels. Now you can see that I have created the minimum age of the passengers to be 0.42 few weeks, and then maximum age is 80 and the average is 29. So I can drag a little bit, or I can use the entire view. If you want to do that, I would like to always prefer to keep it at the standard. So this can be used as the method or the technique for you to answer the last question uh, in the module 6 lab, which is what is the passenger's minimum, maximum, and average age on Titanic. So this is how you do the last question. But if we had covered already the box plot, creating box plots, visualizations using box plots, I would have used that one because that helps us to do the 5-point summary: minimum, maximum, and then median, so on and so forth. So let's use this technique uh, until we learn more about the box plots. Okay, I hope this is helpful, and you can. I will post this one for you to take a look at it in the course module as well. Thank you.